Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Oblivion. In the last episode, we bought another house. Big shock. It was in Coral. The Countess sold it to us for 20k. No room for negotiating there, but we did negotiate a little bit with Cedneus, because we kind of saved her daughter. So she owed us big time. Can't imagine what the prices would have been like if we weren't friends, but they were a little bit cheaper. Still expensive as heck, but we did buy a house in Coral and we did renovate it to the max and complete the quest. Happy days. In this episode, I'm going to be doing the same, but in Leyawiin. So we're going to talk to the Count or the Countess. I'm actually not sure which one I can buy the property from. Weird, yeah, like most of the cities only have like one Count or Countess. Anvil only gets the count added after you've done the Thieves Guild. Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, Breville, Gruma, Coral, Shadenhall, Skingrad, even Kavach. Yeah, all of them had one singular count. It's just Leyawiin that has both. Some of them for various reasons, mainly deaths. In the cases of Shadenhall and Coral, I know that from the quests. Not entirely sure what the story is for Breville, Bruma, Skingrad. There is a story behind Skingrad, but we do not know it, so I will not spoil it. It kind of links to something I said last episode about still having a quest to do with Mr. Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. Let me remain tight-lipped on that, and we'll head over to Leyawiin and see if we can... I love how we killed Telangel here in the Dark Brotherhood quest, and she's still, like, the death animation keeps happening every time we get here. Yes, we murdered someone, but she was a murderer too, so it's okay.
Tidings, citizens.
Tidings. Oh yeah, the Countess is dead somewhere, and I have no idea what could have possibly happened to her. That ruined our Sanguine Daedric quest, so...
How goes the
The
battle?
Count better give us a quest.
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
Honestly, I haven't done anything for months, but we're still friends, right?
The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janice Hasildor has any social intimates.
I think he quite likes me.
There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town.
Yep, and I
It's a
happen to be
quaint
buying
building, small but tidy.
it. In other words, it's trash. I'm selling it to you for cheap. You're asking 7,000 gold? Done.
Very well, I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town. It's a mite devoid of furnishings, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up.
I'm sure he can. Oh, thank you, Mr. Carroll.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Yeah, one thing they do pretty well in Oblivion is you can tell just by walking around in the town, like, the relative cost of living, like how expensive and cheap the areas are. And I like that there is a difference and they don't just make every town like perfect and like, oh wow, this is you can tell, like, what I'm trying to say. They don't make they make it clear, like, the relative wealth of the people living it. Like, look at Julita, you can tell Leyawiin's not amazing just by the way she's dressed. Sorry to pick on you there, Julita, but you know, it's just, come on, man, that ain't it. And yeah, here is our humble abode.
She knows it too.
She certainly can handle a blade. A bit of a show-off, if you ask me.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Farewell. You look like a bright one. Julita Plotius. I'm Beto's
I
wife.
can't remember if I actually talked to you. I did, okay.
Goodbye.
Beto, I know. you the racist one?
Pleasure to... I've lived in Leyawiin all my life. We need some law and order. Bring in the legions. Leyawiin for the Imperials.
Yeah, he's the racist one. Okay.
Be seen.
Good to know. Let's look at our amazing... I mean, let's be honest, it's not great. But hey. It's good that they have varying price player homes as well for people at various points of the game. Particularly for those who are playing no fast travel playthroughs. Very useful to have properties in different places. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Leyawiin, I may want to head over to Gundalas at Best Goods and Guarantees to secure some furnishings for it. Yeah, probably will, considering you have a bed, you have a table, and a chair. That's pretty much all that gets provided for us. No all-inclusive packages, including the furnishing, unfortunately. Alright. Oh. Who's that over there? Are we about to meet you in the store? Shamara.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Pretty sure we've met. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Bye.
Great, Gundalas. What kind of deal can you make with us today? Have we been in here before? Don't think so. Interesting ingredients. Are you stealing? Right, you're here? I don't know what you're doing. But are you trying to get in the title of my episode? Is that what you're trying to do, Roger, here? I respect it. You just keep doing you, man. We'll leave you be. If he is stealing, that is pretty hilarious what he's doing, like, right under their noses. And now he's stealing from them. Alright, Raja here. I think you've done what you've set out to do, buddy. Consider yourself most probably in the title of this episode. Well done.
May you walk on warm sands.
Yeah. Trying to get a good sort of thumbnail shot. There's probably something good in there.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yep.
Farewell.
Oh no, just right back to it. It just goes right back to seeing Alcinia?
Well met.
I don't think I have met you, have I?
For you, of course.
We're
Have a look
friends.
at my wares. I'm
sell
sure there's
stuff.
something to suit you.
You sell Nista's boots? Is that light armor? Oh no, these are just clothes. It's not even armor. Journeyman. How about 70%, eh?
I can't make that deal.
How about 68%?
You're a fine negotiator.
That I am. You're right, 69. Come on, what a great number to meet at. Oh, you have ingredients too.
That's
Oh. I was about to spam no deals. She was going to hate me. Right, 68 is the sweet spot.
an excellent.
Don't know if I need any of these scrolls. Future me will have a look at that. 20 repair hammers, as is
Pleasure
tradition.
doing business with you.
Nice.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Alright, Gundalas. Once you're done having everything stolen from you, how about helping me out?
Gundalas guarantees everything almost free. At Best Goods and Guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices.
Almost free for us, but 100% free for Raja here.
Please, go on.
Your friends, tell me about Leyawiin.
Best prices? Right here at Gundalas Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons.
Alright, well, I hope I qualify.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
He's also journeyman, so I'm guessing 68% is probably his sweet spot as well. I will try 69 once. Out of context, Snowflake. Let's not go there. And see if that works.
Make me a bed.
Yeah, okay, 68 is a magic number. Cool.
A bar. That
Dining, bedroom, kitchen, reading, story,
pleasure.
study, wall hangings. And we still have 449,602 gold left. And that might be the last thing we have to buy in this game. In terms of quests. Ooh, you also have a few repair hammers. Lovely.
A pleasure to serve you.
Pleasure was all mine, Gundulus. I now bought everything Gundulus has for my house in Leyawiin.
Take care.
Alright, well, I'll leave you guys to it. Oh, Raja here. Oh, that he's done. He's just stealing from him until I had the stuff I needed for the house. He was just using me as a distraction. See how it is. I respect it, though. Okay, and we're done with that quest. Back to the castle. Alright, we'll just put the stuff... I forgot something. I always forget when I buy ingredients to mix them up. I will do that as soon as the chest loads, and then I will come out of it, and then do it, and then load the chest up again. Joy. Assuming it loads. Well, it's great work by me there. Dragon's Tongue, remember when we had to chase back to get back into the Mage's Guild? I do. Alright. Alright, so we've got Nistor's boots, athletic speed, and water breathing. It's not bad actually, compared to our current boots, which is just speed 10. But those are also armor, so there's that to consider. Alright. It wasn't too much to buy for Leyawiin. So yeah, obviously the smaller the property, the less you can upgrade it, which makes sense. And down to repair habits. Alright, well, that just about wraps that up. So, yeah, in this episode we did something that we've been doing for the last 5 episodes, and that is buying property. But we now have everything we need in we have I think we have every property we can possibly get in the game now. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, we bought the house in Leyawiin. Raja here robbed Gundulus blind while we were negotiating with him on stuff for the house. What a guy. He really made this episode exciting, huh? Well done to him. But yeah, we can't buy anything in Kvatch. We've already bought the house in Skingrad, and we covered every other city. Anvil, of course, was its own quest, which we did as well. And we got the property in Anvil through that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. In the next episode, we'll be completing another side quest. And actually, this one is... It is technically like a little mini-series of quests. It's not just for one. But let's just say we will be helping a rich man with his collection. And with that, I leave you for now. See you in a couple of days when I upload the next episode. But hope you had a great day. I hope you're enjoying this video, or have enjoyed it. And I hope to see you soon. Take care, and goodbye.